So what exactly is corporate culture? In short, corporate culture is the personality of an organisation. It's created by the culmination of the team's experiences, interests, values and beliefs. These are translated into acceptable norms of behaviour. Different cultures have different norms of behaviour, which are determined by the environment, the tasks and the various personalities. You cannot see culture, but most people know when it's right because it feels right. Corporate culture is created by the individuals within the organisation. They shape the culture of the business. Meet Robert Murray, founder and CEO of Firemint, an organisation leading the way in mobile phone and PC game development.
My understanding of corporate culture is it's the glue that's sort of going to bind us together, I think, and it's what you get when you've got a large group of people kind of aligned. It's how they connect, how they interact.
An organisation's culture is made up of the experiences and personalities that each person brings to the company. It's especially influenced by the leaders in an organisation, such as the founders, executives and management staff, that set the tone which filters through each department and employee. This brings us to the first of the 3 levels of culture within an organisation. The first being physical. This is the most visible of the levels and consists of the various aspects of culture that we can physically see, such as dress codes, office layout, and the technology used. The second level consists of values. The accumulated values of employees within the workplace are often attributed to the values they have outside of the workplace. The third and the deepest level are the beliefs of the company and employees. If the beliefs of the employees clash with the beliefs of the organisation, then a negative culture could occur with negative results. The corporate culture of any company is created and maintained by its people. As Paul Higgins from Oakley explains, it doesn't pay to fake it.
It gets back to something we talk a lot about, which is cultural fit. For us, irrespective of whether they're management or, just staff working in any of the functions, if they're not reinforcing, the principles, in our case, the principles of the brand, or, in other cases, the principles of the mission statement, it's actually very hard for them to fake it. And in time, they'll stop faking it, and it affects those around them, and where that leads is, just to a skewing of the culture.
Each individual organisation has its own unique culture. No two are the same. There are no right cultures, only functional and dysfunctional ones. As companies evolve, cultures change. There are 4 main types of corporate cultures: the power culture, the role culture, the achievement culture and the support culture. A power culture generally revolves around one singular charismatic leader. Power cultures are often demanding, requiring extra input from employees, such as late nights and weekends. Hard work and loyalty are rewarded. A power culture can be inefficient if everyone has to wait for approval prior to moving on with a project. This can be dysfunctional for all involved. If the organisation grows quickly, it may be too much for the one person at the top to maintain control efficiently. The role culture relies on procedures whereby clear goals are set and achieved. This, by the book culture, rewards dependability and consistency. Due to this well-structured system, goals are usually met without too much pressure on the employees. Because of the non-collaborative nature, employees can become disinterested and their talents may go unnoticed. Employees in this scenario need to be given meaning to their work beyond just the day-to-day functions. This should be aligned with the organisation's mission statement and focused on continually. The achievement culture consists of motivated people who can work independently to better the group as a whole. They are extremely goal-orientated and ambitious. This culture becomes dysfunctional when people become competitive and leadership needs to be exerted. The final type is support culture. This culture has a community feel, whereby people cooperate and help each other throughout the process. Effective communication and support systems can become dysfunctional when employees blur the line between friendship and work colleagues. This can hinder productivity, and often the individuals are placed over the needs of the organisation. For this reason, it is important that the rules and behaviours are clear and in writing, and if necessary, the leaders can refer discipline to a higher power so they can maintain a positive environment with the work colleagues they are friendly with.